Let's see here. Let's grab these puppies here. Collectively aware of here. What are we rolling on here, Holy Spirit? Number 5. El Toro. Okay, El Toro. Yes, El Toro. If you're coming to the halls of the hardcore. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. El Toro. Well, we'll see. Let's see here. Temptation could be in the air. Temptation, El Toro. What kind of... Oh, temptation to go to war or battle? Somebody could be tempting you into a fight of some kind, El Toro. Well, are they utterly insane? They know you're a master of the arts of bullshido? Let's see. This is going to cause a transformation. This is Montmaru. Stay centered at this time, El Toro. I wouldn't let anybody try and get you to change gears there into war mode. Okay, this could be somebody trying to threaten your sexual lifestyle. Oh, this is a memory you have in the past. This person could have tried to threaten your sexual lifestyle in some kind of way, or made fun of something that you do. I don't know. Okay. You're highly, highly skilled is what it's saying here. So there's nothing, whatever it's saying was probably because of their own shortcomings. This is a great transformation taking place, El Toro, in you, I'm guessing. Let's see. Let's get a archetype card. Yeah, this is the new one we're doing. No, there's no story. Well, there is a little bit of a story. I think you can handle it, though. The comic. Okay, so this is like maybe you have a good sense of humor, El Toro. When you don't take things too seriously. Let's see here. The comic. Let's see for El Toro, the comic. There it is. The comic. The Joker, the clown, the fool. So this equates to the fool. Hilarious, ingenious, and spirited, and easygoing when it's in the light. When it's in the dark, it's sarcastic, harsh, brooding, and drunk. El Toro. Thank you. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed. You haven't been drinking too much lately, so that's good. The comic carries a remedy for all that ails this world. Amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of the darkness through laughter. Though dismissed by some as low bro or unsophisticated, this archetype actually has a highly advanced mind. Some may use the word genius, as humor requires one to see the situation from afar rather than to be swept away by the drama. The comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into a potion to soothe the stressed and serious mind. They literally lighten us up. Thus, within the comic is usually the sage or the magician, working healing magic upon the audience who will lend an ear. The comic may be the archetype that heals the deep division in our world, one pun at a time. Let's see. The comic has plenty of shade to throw on others, and it can fall into the shadow at the drop of a hat. Beware of their sharp claws. Thank you very much there, Isabel. The comic. Let's see here. Okay, El Toro. We're going to ask a few questions before we go hardcore for El Toro. Okay, you're highly skilled at something. You could be highly skilled at maybe laughing all this shit off is what I'm getting from this. Because somebody seems to be trying to mess with your sexual life. I don't see how it's any of their business. Could be a somebody trying to trap you. and Aquarius possibly. Who just got this? We just got this in the regular one. Why would they could be trying to stop, trap you? Okay, there's Aquarius at the bottom of the deck. Who's this Aquarius? There's some kind of transformation going on. Okay, let's get somebody who's waiting for something. A divine revelation or something, adding up to 20. There is some kind of transformation point taking place here, El Toro. What is this transformation part going to be of? You're gonna have to see things a different way there, El Toro. Somebody could be trying to. This could be like sacrificing something. Maybe the booze. Maybe it's you're noticing you're getting healthier. What's this hangman energy? Okay, somebody's really stressed out because of you getting a different perspective of things. You could be stressed out by getting a different perspective of things. Maybe was that 21, and you closed the cycle. This could even be you quitting liquor. Whatever it is, it's looking good on you. You're highly skilled. You're remembering maybe times when some bad shit happened, maybe sexually or something, when maybe because you were drunk. Let's see here. What is this? Okay, yeah, an injustice took place here. This is a King of Swords reverse. Yeah, that's an injustice took place one time when you were drunk. It could have been this Aquarius that did it, caused a conflict in some way, shape, or form. So there's Aquarius at the bottom of the deck here. Some kind of conflict ensued. What was this? Some drunken brawl or what? Okay, whatever it was a fated event. Adding up to 6. Is that 6? Yeah. 16. It created a major tower, a rift between you and this person. I'm getting now you're getting a different perspective of things because maybe you're not like telling them to give you back your liquor and yelling at them. This is a memory you're having. Maybe you just want to sail on from that memory. I don't blame you. Let's focus on this magician here. This is something you're highly skilled at or somebody else is highly skilled at in your energy also. Well, this is like yeah, this is whatever this is could mount you vast wealth there, El Toro. How's El Toro gonna do this? Okay, use your imagination, El Toro, is how you're gonna do this. The sky's the limit is what I'm getting from that. Okay, we'll go hardcore with El Toro. Hardcore more than ever so before. El Toro, Toro, the hardcore. Let's see. What is this? We're gonna go hardcore with the hardcore 54. Hardcore forevermore. Okay, hardcore. What do we got in the heart of the situation for El Toro? Oh, that was quick. Oh, 9 of Wands reverse. This is somebody that wants to like cash me outside. How about that? Feels like they're backed into a corner. Ooh, and it's about to break with the passionate new beginning. That's 10 wands. That's more burdens than anybody can handle. The challenge is somebody's a professional in Virgo energy in the challenge position. Who's this professional? 10 of Swords. It could be a Gemini. It could be somebody's painfully ending something. 18 is like there's something hidden about it too, adding up to the moon. But it does result in a painful ending, maybe one that you're not ready for, because the heart of the situation is somebody's already burdened here. The lens you're looking through, El Toro, or sorry, the subatomic consciousness, is somebody did some shitty planning. You're thinking that maybe you made some shitty plans or somebody else did. Let's see, what do we got in the past? Queen of Cups here. Yeah, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could definitely be a Gemini. We got Gemini energy in the challenge position. Presently, you're walking away from what no longer serves you. Somebody from the past here, which adds up to 14. Just going with the flow, nice and easy though. I'll give it. In the future, King of Swords. This could have been the same one that corrupted. This could be this Aquarius at the bottom of the deck there. Now this person is in loss, lack, and regret in the future here, El Toro. We'll ask why in a bit. The way you're influencing things, El Toro, is you could be causing conflict with this person. Maybe you remembered something that this person did. This is 7 of Wands. Either way, somebody's not protected in this situation. You're fearing that you're not going to be protected, or you're hoping they're not protected. The lens you're looking through is you're waiting for your ships to come in. You could be waiting for the right time to do something here too. What is El Toro waiting for? Okay, you're waiting for a couple to show up or to get in a relationship, or a married couple possibly. Maybe you're going to a marriage in the or a wedding. Okay, in your environment, somebody's taking a leap of faith here. Who's this taking this leap of faith? Okay, could be a Pisces. It could be a another Earth sign. This Virgo possibly. There could be a Virgo you're dealing with. Adding up to 11, getting justice in a family situation, in the outcome for El Toro. You're getting paid, equal give and take here. 6 of Pentacles. What's somebody paying for? Okay, somebody's paying to heavily burden somebody in the future with another tower. Who's doing this? This could be a Aries. Adding up to 20. They're under, this is divine judgment. There's a King of Wands here, which could be this Aries, with the ending of a cycle. Somebody's taking a leap of faith at the end of the world here, the end of the cycle. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. So 21, that adds up to 30 pieces of silver. Somebody's going to see this as a betrayal when this truth's going to come out at the end too. What's this truth coming out? Truth can also mean all-out war. Somebody's been watching somebody very closely. This could be this Aquarian energy. This could be this Gemini energy. There's some air signs watching you, El Toro. I'm picking up on this all day. This could be like, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be police. It could be just some nosy motherfuckers. But they're showing up upright, so. What do we got for El Toro? And we'll go into the 78 now, El Toro. At the bottom of the deck, we got good news. There's good news to be had here. The Page of Wands. This is a new business opportunity is good news. Creative outside the box thinker. This is, I don't know who this is yet. Let's see. This could be this, let's see. Who's this at the bottom? What's the good news at the bottom of the deck? Okay, the Lovers, the Gemini energy. That's what came out before. You could be in a relationship with a Gemini, or there's good news there. This is your options opening up too. It doesn't always have to be a person, but let's see, let's get one on this. Yeah, you're getting a different perspective of something, and it's opening up more options for you, El Toro. Adding up to 19, it's going to shed light on the situation. It's going to give you more options. Because right now you're heavily burdened. You could be laughing shit off. There's this corrupt law official again. This is why you're heavily burdened. Somebody's corrupting justice. It's this Aquarian energy. What's this? Yeah, this person could be literally, this could be a dead person actually. This could be, because they're reversed. And with Dr. Death there, this could be somebody from the other side. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? It doesn't have to be a corrupt law official. Okay, it could be an emperor or a father figure, adding up to 17, Aquarius 18. Something's hidden about this person. They could be, let's see, why are they reversed? Okay, they could be in their imagination. They could be like, somebody's in their imagination about something. 22, 23, 24, this Gemini. This could be a Gemini. It does not, that's corrupting justice somehow. Wow, that's what's causing you all these burdens. How are they corrupting justice? Okay, by causing you heavy burdens. They're using the justice system to cause you burdens. They could be having a phony like investigation done on you. The challenge is they want to painfully end you, and they're working very hard at it, and they're professionals at this. You're at war with these mofos. Why do they want to painfully end El Toro? Because you stressed them out. 14, and you're just going with the flow there, El Toro. Good for you. 15, and then they see you as the devil, and they whatever. They're learning something about you, that you're not as easy a pushover as they thought, and now you're on their radar. So it's like you're fighting back in the subatomic consciousness. Somebody did some shitty plannings. I'm getting it's these mofos when they decided to fuck with you, El Toro. Because if you mess with the bull, you get the horn. In the past, we have the Queen of Cups here. Who's this Queen of Cups? This could be this Gemini. This is like, yeah, this person plotted against you and thought this was going to be a great achievement, but you got the great achievement there also. Presently, we got people from your past. You are walking away from people from your past. The only reason you might have even been around them is because you were an alcohol or drinking all the time there, Toro. I'm just saying. Adding up to 15 is the devil here. You're cutting off the fat. You're yeah, you're looking at things material. You're a material world, living in a material world. This is gonna give you 9 pentacles there, so it's very smart. Somebody's gonna be very upset about this. Whoever this King of Swords is. Who the hell is this King of Swords? They're showing up upright in the future here. Okay, they could be a Capricorn, they could be the devil, they could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, I'm getting, who's really, really upset because maybe you feel rejected by you. 19, and you could be shedding light on all their evil doings, and you're getting 9 pentacles. And you could be causing war with them. This is like you're at war with them. I'm getting they started it though, so yeah, and you could be shining like a diamond there, El Toro. And possibly against that fire sign, that Scorpio, Sagittarius. Who's this fire sign? Is this could be you, Fearless, too, huh? Okay. Knight of Swords. Somebody rushing in, calculating, and somebody else rushing in, like, could be a fire in it. Who's this Aquarian energy? Okay, this is whatever you're working at hard here, Aquarius, or Toro, El Toro. You're getting noticed for with the star there. It could be some kind of healing. 25, you're going to get forward movement and victory in it. The lens you're looking through right now is you could be basically not letting anybody know your business. This is somebody's not protected. You're fearing you're not protected. Maybe that's why. The lens you're looking through is you're waiting for a couple. Who's this couple? It could be those 2 signs we're just talking. Yeah, you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting. What's El Toro waiting for? I don't like that you're waiting. You're waiting for a Sagittarius, this person to come on this horse. 15, the devil. 16, 17, this Aquarius, Capricorn cusp. So to sail on the calmer waters. You're waiting for somebody to sail on the calmer waters, so you can. Maybe you don't trust these people. You're taking a leap of faith anyway there, El Toro, in the future with a 10 of Cups. And yeah, you're going to learn something from this. It's a fated event for this to happen. What's going to happen? You might be a little indecisive about this, but you're going to be getting a different perspective of things. And you're going to be getting paid. I don't know if this is a new job or what, but be careful because somebody's going to try. You're going to be mentally imprisoned mentally. How's El Toro going to stop this? There's a group of like-minded individuals that are going to want to try and handicap you in some way by burdens, putting a lot of burdens on you, and they're going to be very passionate about it. 15, this could be even you getting back to on drinking or something there. This is an Empress might somehow weaken your willpower here, but you're highly skilled. You're showing up as highly skilled. I don't know, do what you gotta do. This is King of Wands here. This King of Wands seems to be the main other person in the future. This person could be a dark practitioner, also. Be careful of this person. It could be a Cancer, Aries. Is this part of a Cancer? Okay, no, they could be a Libra. They're heartbroken, whoever they are. I'm getting it's because, look, they're a dark practitioner. They're putting negative shit out into the universe, and that's what's coming back. 9, they could be a Virgo. You're taking a leap of faith. I hope it's not with this person. Let's see. Yeah, this person could be losing everything with the 10 cups of love. Reversed here, 10 cups. Reversed is not a good thing to jump into. You got happiness coming with the truth here. The truth is with this Sagittarian energy. Just go with the flow. What is that? 9, 23, 24. This could be somebody coming to you with some kind of an offer, a love offer possibly, or something that's going to make you very, very happy. Should also do in this situation. 6 of Wands. This is going to lead to a public victory. That's definitely the way to go. There's a Gemini here. You might be getting caught up in the hangman position and be made an example of here because you're protected. What were they trying to do to El Toro? Oh, they paid Octopus Man to come and shit on your house. They did try to betray you, this Gemini, in the end. So it's actually, wow, 17. This is because of your starlight. They don't like that shit, El Toro. Let's see here. This is going to shed light on something here. Happiness, abundance, and growth. This is going to be justice, too. Some kind of justice here. Shedding light on something. 2772. Let's see. So 2772. It could mean something to you. El Toro. Yes, I will read the story. Let's see for El Toro. We got for El Toro with this 27. Somebody could have an attachment here. Moloch, the devil. And Sierra, 6 of Swords, sailing on the calmer waters. Travels. Oh, this is something to do with the internet. Somebody could be trying to fuck with the internet to try and screw you over somehow. That could be how they're causing a great injustice to you. And they are doing something to fuck with you somehow there, El Toro. Wow. I don't know why people just don't just do their own shit. Gives the truth about thefts and hidden treasures. Willing to do anything one commands. Yeah. They could be somehow, I don't know, talking false shit about you again. 21, there's going to be a cycle of this ending anyway. If these guys are bound to Moloch here, it makes one worse off than ever before. Tricks mortals into being bound. Accepts child sacrifice. So 21 is the end of that cycle. You don't want none of that, so you know better. Let's see here. Yeah, you're getting a public victory here, El Toro, with the 6 of Wands. And because just by being indecisive, don't let anybody push you into any decisions. Because you're getting this without making any decisions, it looks like. Builds towers and provides weapons and ammunition. Sends soldiers to appointed air places. Teaches philosophy. You could be teaching something, El Toro. Brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. So you could be talking to some ancestors. Somebody's going to try and pass a get-rich-quick scheme on you there, El Toro. 9. This could be a hermit. Is this any good or what is this? This is this Hierophant. If this is this dark practitioner, I'd be very careful accepting anything from this person, El Toro. 9, 14. Sagittarian energy. Yeah, you're being urged to hold back from this person here, El Toro. This is builds towers, finds witches. I know you're a voodoo warlock, El Toro. So I don't know if that's the same thing, but let's see. What's El Toro highly skilled at is what I'd like to know here. So we got the magician here. Okay, somebody's making a really bad decision here. Somebody who's known to be highly skilled. It's going to happen really, really quick. It could give you some power over them. This is 8 of Wands. Ronov's not rocket champion. Yeah, you're gonna get some leverage over somebody because they're gonna make a bonehead decision. This is something they did in the past too. Spirit says that's the truth. Okay, truth could give you a great advantage. Serpent power. What's the serpent power transformation? Is they're not gonna hit their mark. Something's gonna go sideways for them, and they're not gonna be able to recover from it. Ace of Pentacles is this is something you're building. Is going to be hit with a tower, so prepare for that too. How can El Toro prepare for that? 2 of Pentacles, just try and stay balanced through this tower, whatever it is. 18, 19, light's going to be shed on something. What's going to be shed on it? Okay, this King of Cups. What about this King of Cups? Is this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Okay, they could be tempting people to steal. This entity tempts thieves to steal, serves as an excellent familiar, but 4 of Pentacles is also focusing on security. Focus on your security. You could have some people with stick fingers around you. Sagittarius, this could be your ancestors exposing these people to you. Teaches geometry, liberal sciences, makes great noises and warms water. Yeah, you need to take charge of the situation. Or this could be an emperor. Who's this emperor? controls the weather like the Prime Minister. Whoever they are, they're achieving great things, this Emperor, adding up to 8. They could be a Leo or strong. Heavily burdened too though. But yeah, heavy Leo energy. Passionate about something. What are they passionate about? 19, exposing something. Okay, passionate. What their passions could wind them up in mental prison or kills by drowning. What is this? Yeah, there's something hidden about what this person does. It could wind them up in prison. Be careful. Knight of Swords, there could actually be somebody trying to bust them, like right when you're dealing with them. So make sure you keep your hands clean there, Altoro. Bottom of the deck, we got the Devil here. Why is the Devil here? Because I'm getting there's a lot of building and hands-on shit going on here. Could be stressful to a lot of people. I'm not getting it is for you, Altoro. It could be a Gemini that's stressed out by this. It feels stuck, yeah, because in the end, at the end, this Gemini's getting like hung out to dry here somehow. We're caught in the Hangman's noose. Heading up to 21, ending a cycle. This could be somebody. Why is this person getting caught up again? Holy Spirit, looks like this could even be like soul swiping or something. Moves the bodies of so souls may be stolen. What's happening to this Gemini in the future? Okay, somebody is definitely trying to do a destiny swap on this Gemini here. In the future here, heading up to 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. What's going on here? Somebody's blocked from getting 10 Pentacles. Maybe they were trying to do something to get some 10 Pentacles off somebody. This is being blocked. There's a Knight of Wands protecting somebody here, adding up to 11 Justice. It's going to be had getting. Yeah, somebody's going to be coming out of feeling stagnant. I'm getting these people could have been doing something on you to try and steal somebody else's. And if it wasn't you, it could have been somebody else's to steal your. Yeah, okay, no, it's this freaking Hermit that everybody was trying to get. This person, they're trying to reverse this Hermit, but they can't. How come this Hermit's reversed? Okay, they're High Priestess. They know what's going on. This, and it's adding up to 11. They're getting justice. They're bait for this person. Yeah, they're the healer. They're the healer. They're not going out. They're the star. And they're completing a cycle of all these bitches trying to fucking rob them. And adding up to 9 Pentacles so they can enjoy themselves. Let's see here. 9 of Wands. These people are going to be heavily burdened when they figure out what's actually what here. This is Ace of Cups. You're going to be happy, Altoro. There could be a couple that's happy. This private Cancer. When this Page of Swords will be happy. And a Knight of Cups could be happy about this too. Okay? Who's this Page of Swords? Okay, it could be the Magician, the highly skilled one here. Ace of Cups is like a new love offer there, Altoro. Possibly with a 7 of Cups, a Scorpio. Watch this love offer. There's a lot of illusions here, Altoro. I think up to 8 could be a Leo. There's cowardly actions too. Somebody could be trying to stab you in the back. Criminal organizations. This Knight of Cups could be a water sign here who's heartbroken. Because you transmute everything they send your way, Altoro. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna stand for that shit. What do they expect you to hit them? Hit you with their shit or what? My goodness. Pele, light your fire, Altoro. Don't be afraid to blow a bunch of lava on these mofos if they get out of line. This is like channel your anger in the right ways though with Pele. Yes, I will read this story. Pele. Channel your creative and emotional passion, Altoro. Get energized. Yeah, the sagittal wipes are. The passionate goddess of volcanoes and fire, who created the Hawaiian Islands, said to dwell in the crater of Kilauea volcano. Pele's molten lava both creates and destroys. Legend says that Pele journeyed from Tahiti to Hawaii in a canoe, then was killed in a tempestuous clash with her sister, a Tahitian sea goddess. Pele's spark lived on in the volcanoes, shape-shifting and reappearing to the people at will. Powerful yet capricious, she can succumb to outbursts of anger. Fuck, my eyes aren't working. Jealousy and come and create volcanic eruptions. Pele shows us how to work creatively with intense volatile energies and harness our inner fire. Pele explodes into our world today with volcanic force and wearing heat and prepared to be shaken and stirred. It's okay, Altoro. This is, you may have been doing a good job at keeping a lid on your emotions and passions, but something might be about to erupt. As long as you channel them positively, you can boldly let your fiery feelings and creative juices flow. If you've been feeling lackluster recently, Pele is here to light the fire in your belly. Imagine the flaming goddess standing in front of you, warming up your solar plexus. She sends in energizing sparks throughout your entire body, El Toro. If you're feeling jealous, try Pele's healing remedy. Consider the person you're jealous of is as symbolizing an aspect of your own inner power that you haven't yet claimed. Reframe this person in an inspiration rather than a threat. And if they can do it or have it, you can too. Pele invites you to turn up the heat in your life and fire an ardent lover, an enthusiastic contributor, a fervent force of dynamic, cruel creativity. Don't withhold your passion, live with your soul on fire. Additional meanings. Express and explore your sexuality in safe ways, El Toro. This is maybe why, because somebody was trying to shut that down for you. Maybe this is what some of you had a problem with when you, whatever. Channel your anger creatively to create positive change, El Toro, through writing, art, physical movement, campaigning, public speaking, and so forth. Respectfully visit or support Hawaii's sacred cultural sites. In vocation, I express intense energy in positive ways. I embrace the fire within. You go up, Toro. Burn those bastards. I'm just kidding. And then we got Lilith here too, so you might have to do some shadow work there. El Toro. Let's see. Should El Toro do this? Who's got El Toro's back? Okay, rage. Yeah, you might get angry, El Toro. So don't. You might have to blow some lava in somebody's face. Mental force here. 58. IEIALEL. Archangels, God hearing lamentations. Psalm 6-3, my soul is sore vexed, but thou, O Lord, how long? Those born under IEIALEL are distinguished by bravery and boldness and are passionate for Venus. IEIALEL protects against sorrow and heals the sick, especially afflictions of the eyes, and he influences iron and those in commerce. Soul guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 7:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 16th, July 27th, October 7th, December 18th, or February 28th. Physical guardian of those born between December 30th and December 3rd. We got Amy here. Rage. Somebody's gonna blow the mountaintop. President appears at first in the form of a flaming fire, but after a while puts on the shape of a man. His office is to make you wonderfully knowledgeable in astrology and all the liberal sciences. He gives good familiars and can expose treasure that has been hidden by spirits and governs 36 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between December 30th and January 3rd, which is coming up right away here. Wow, that's tomorrow. Rage. So be prepared. Not if you are going out for New Year's, El Toro, be careful because if you're not used to drinking, it could hit you harder than it normally does, right? And you might do something that you might regret. I'm just saying. Let's see. How should El Toro deal with this, Holy Spirit? It's okay. It wasn't even a sad story, El Toro. Come on. King of Pentacles. You're gonna be in King of Pentacles. Energy is like turns any metal into gold, gives a high. Yeah, you're good at transmuting shit there, El Toro. I wouldn't drink if I was you, but whatever, it's your choice. This is like you're gonna go out with some boys or whatever, Three of Pentacles, and have a good time. It looks like. Answers questions about past, present, and future. Gives dignities. Grants the favor of friends and foes. Faithful servant. Okay, so these are people you can trust in getting. Earth signs. Somebody could be miserable here. Who's this miserable person? This could be a Scorpio. Okay, a private Cancer could be miserable in the hangman position. Why is that? Because of a painful ending. Somebody's getting a painful ending. This Gemini, it looks like 10 Pentacles or 10 Swords and 5 Pentacles, 15 the Devil. Because of cheating, lying, and stealing. Some kind of sneaky shit going on here. Returns items and punishes thieves. Reveals hidden treasures. Gives accounts of souls who died in sin. Desires all they know about. Gives good familiars. Four of Swords is like I'm taking a step back from something. Ooh, 7. This is like you're protecting yourself from this, though, El Toro. So adds up to 11. You might get protection from justice, too, or just balancing the scales. Be careful of anybody telling you some tall tales. Don't believe everything anybody says. This Queen of Wands, pay them on. And the lovers, possibly. Yeah, obviously, them. They look like there's something's happening to them. Like, possibly even prison. This is, they're going to be forced to walk away from what no longer serves them. And what, that cheating, lying, and stealing, I'm guessing. Yeah, 5 of Swords, they're defeated. Okay, El Toro? Good luck.